just sort of, you want to make sure it's multiple gashes. Doesn't, yeah. All right, so you open it like that, and then you just want to run it under some water. I'm going to accomplish just by running it under. Essentially, what you're doing is you're running it underwater, and this is what it looks like on an individual scale, kind of coming out of the bottom. You just kind of want to dump that sort of all haphazardly into the pot. Make sure you got a pot boiling, ready to go. Jesus. Wow. All right. So make sure you open it more at the top. Fuck. Ow. This is disgusting. There's a bunch of noodles all over the place. It's the worst part. Okay. So you throw the bag away. It's pretty essential. Now you're going to want to take the spoon that you forgot to wash off before you started filming and wash it now. Now again, this is in support of fascism, so I'm going to start rattling off some facts about fascist things. In America, a lot of people think usually do this, but I am going to feed my cat while this happens. So let's see. What do we have for cat food choices? I know, Norma, I understand. Okay, so we have savory salmon, and we got ocean whitefish and tuna. Which one do you want, Norma? This is called Cooking for Fascism, Cooking with Fascists. Do you want which one do you want, the orange can or the blue can? All right, we're gonna go with the orange can. Thinking orange. Some fun facts about fascism. Fascism. You know, this character's not really developed yet. I'm sorry. So we're cooking the noodles right now. This is an important step, cooking the noodles. You got to mix them around. You got to look at the camera while you're doing it too. That's an important skill. See how what's happening right there, but then what's happening right there is eye contact. So that's pretty fun. You want to take the top for the pot. Pour that water out, right? Pour it into the sink. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick now. I forgot to heat up the oil. So that's another step, guys. So you've got your noodles, that's fine. You've got your spoon, which is all slimy, and I just touched it, so that was awful. But it's perfect, okay? We all have great jobs, and I put it in front of the spices and the oil. We'll do a little. We'll save the cheese, the Parmesan version, for another video, okay? So. Oh God, I got a bunch of stuff in my head doing that. Pan, you want a pan about this size, right? About that size. It's about, and my hand is about that big. So you want to put this here. You want to get the oil in your pan, and you want to remember next time you go to the grocery store, you need to buy more oil, because that's not a lot of oil to cook in the future. You know what I'm saying? So probably you should buy more oil, you know, because you don't have a ton of oil. I need more oil in the pan. I need more oil in the pan. Okay, so you want to make sure you have a good amount of oil in the pan to, I would say, like, cover the pan, cover the whole bottom of the pan, and then, you know, got a little pool. Got a little pool for the noodles to go swim in, okay? So you do that, you heat that up, you get that ready, and then you want to wait 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 6 minutes to kind of let everything happen, as in get warm. Let everything get warm. I gotta wash the oil off of my hands, and I gotta get these noodles out of this thing. So I'm gonna go over the seasonings while we wait for the oil to get hot. You've got Tony Cachereas Creole seasoning, okay? This is a big deal, this stuff, guys. This is a game changer. That's the seasoning that will change your life. And like $3 USD. Take this, right? You guys with me? and you put it, just kind of. So this is the noodle situation. The cat's been fed, all of that's good. So I finished boiling the noodles, and now the noodles, about this many of the noodles are in the pan, and they're all sort of boiling around. So you want to do a good. They're not boiling. It's they are boiling, but they're frying. That's the word. They're frying. So you want to make sure that they're good and fried. You want to make sure that you're doing it proper, that you're doing it real good. And essentially, I thought I was recording a second ago, but I wasn't recording. So I wanted to kind of go over some key points. All right, some key points from when I thought I was recording, but I wasn't recording. When you've got all of your noodles in the pot, it should be filled with the noodles. What you want to do is you want to take your cover. See, red, make sure it matches, right side. Put it on there like that. That was loud. Okay, so now that you've got things going, now that you've got the ball rolling on what you're doing, okay, you want to make sure that so I let the noodles burn a little bit. That's okay. That always happens every goddamn time. And it's not even frustrating a little bit. It's not frustrating at all. This is not a delicate meal. I swear, this is so easy. Okay, so spread out that oil. This is where this little the north, south, east, west maneuver. That's where that comes in handy, guys. That's where that comes in handy. So you're chefing it up. You're thinking about, will there even be another election in 4 years? Are we even going to do that this time? Maybe we'll just call an audible. It'll just be a son. We'll just pick a taller guy each time from his family, and we'll just put various tall people. I assume Barron's child will be like 9 feet tall. It's only exponential. They only go bigger and scarier and much taller. Now, you want to make sure you're really tossing this around. If you see some burnt sides facing you, that's good. That means the non-burned sides are cooking. Damn, a lot of people say that you should write scripts for videos, and I think that you should just... Final stages here. It's kind of like the last leg of the rat race. My friend Akshay drew this. I'm gonna pick one up. It's gonna hurt. I'm gonna pick one up. Damn. Okay. It's perfect. Fuck. You got kind of like some crisp right there. That's essential, guys. That's what you want. Okay. You want sort of that crispy side to it. You want that crispy side right there, right? And you got the soft side where all the hot oil is. That's burning your fingers. Don't forget, this is hurting a lot. So you want to put it down before your fingers get more burnt than they are right now. This is the bowl I prepared. A big smoke coming out of them. You want to take that, you just kind of want to shove. Seasoning comes into play. Got all your noodles, nice bowl like that. You just kind of take Tony Cachereas, go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You go 1, 2, all around the globe. All around the globe. Then you take your thing and you kind of toss it up a little bit. It's important. This is an example. Don't eat this. When this happens to you, just like a gargantuan amount of Tony Cachereas or whatever, don't eat that. Fruit fly. Sorry. Sorry, I got interrupted. My neighbor got some steaks. My neighbor got steaks. Okay, so you take your noodles, guys, and this is essential. This is called eating the thing you just cooked. Take the noodles. You want to get your fork on it a little bit. As such, this is the test. We'll see if it's good, right? Perfecto. Muy bien. Está mi amore. There's 2 languages there, guys. That was Spanish and Italian. And I used them both wrong. Sweet. Okay, well, that's your noodle dish, guys. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at what you made right now. That's great. But yeah, this has been frying with the Fascist fryer. Right, that's pretty good. Frying with Fascists. We take a look at something. Also, I don't know if it's gonna be next week. I don't even know when I'm gonna do this. So maybe it's back to back, or maybe it's a month apart. I don't know. You should do all the obligatory stuff like the liking and the whatever and the